Hi.
Ram,
Hi.
is this your first time ever like going live on Instagram?
Yeah, it
Are
is.
you are
A,
you nervous?
a little, but you don't make me nervous because you're my sister. So I'm good.
Okay, good.
And you're good at
So in
talking. So
well, yeah, debatable, but we'll be okay for today. So hi everyone. This is my sister Remy. For those of you who don't know her, so we are just hopping on really quickly live today to talk to you about a fundraiser that we're planning in New York City on November 18th. Um, and we're really excited to be doing this. It's our first time literally ever planning anything like this, so bear with us. Um, so Rem, do you want to just so before I even ask you like why are you excited about this, I guess I should quickly tell you guys what we're doing. Um, we, as many of you know, on October 7th, the country of Israel was attacked by Hamas. A number of young children, grandparents, parents, sisters, brothers were kidnapped. This has been an ongoing situation. Many people were murdered, and it's just absolutely devastating. And as two Jewish women, we both have ties to Israel. Both of us have been there. We actually know people who are there, and we just can't even imagine what some of these families are going through. So it's absolutely devastating. And from the moment that this happened, I knew that just donating to a random organization or sharing a post on social media just it didn't feel like I was doing enough given my ties to Israel. And Ram, I'd love to hear what you think.
yeah, I definitely feel the same. And seeing it every day is just getting worse. It just felt like we needed to do something more than you know just
Mhm.
seeing it on social media, reposting, sending GoFundMe. So I'm excited that we're doing something of our own that we can like be proud of. So
Absolutely. I want, and even if it's the smallest thing, even if
yeah.
we only raise a couple dollars, at least it's a way that we can stand up and truly say that we did something, that we tried, and that we did something a little bit more than just your typical, go donate.
Yeah.
So,
I also think just like coming together, whether, is the biggest part of it. You know,
absolutely. And I know that after doing this, like we'll be able to to not just give ourselves an opportunity to do something cool and helpful, but also to give our friends and family and the people of New York City an opportunity to do something from where we sit. Because I don't know about you, but I felt so helpless in
yeah,
this whole situation.
it's been I can't imagine. It's been a nightmare.
Yeah. So basically what we're doing here, actually, before we even go there, why are you, why are we doing a walk?
Oh, well, you called me, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago, maybe more, but you wanted to kind of host a Shabbat, right? We wanted to do something like that, or something of that nature, but it didn't feel like us. We
Hmm.
weren't raised very religious, so
Right,
also getting something like that together, I think would have been a lot of work.
right.
So I think a walk for peace is easy for people. It's easy
Hmm.
to come together. It's something everyone can do.
Right,
So I also think it could lead to other things,
right.
you know.
Absolutely. Right. So we wanted to keep it simple. We also didn't want to spend money, like having to buy supplies and having to figure out a space that we could rent out. So we figured if we kept it to a walk, then all the proceeds would be actually able to go directly to the organization that we chose, which
I have
that's
another
been,
thought before
oh,
you move on to what our cause is, but I also think if we were getting involved with, something more like a hosting event, I think it would have like taken away from like what we're doing and why. I
mm-hmm,
think it would have been our focus would have been like getting this event
right,
together instead of
right,
we just want to come together, tell people what we're doing.
mm-hmm, exactly. And we wanted to make it as easy, like we wanted to make the barriers to entry as easy as possible, like just come, show up, walk. We're not going to walk for too long because it is November. It's getting kind of chilly in New York. But yeah, we wanted to keep it really simple, really easy, really accessible. And, bring your dogs, bring your kids, bring your grandparents, bring your best friends. It gets to be lots of fun. We are essentially, in order to walk, we're asking for $15 per walker. Kids under the age of $6 for kids under the age of 5. And if you have a 2-year-old, obviously, it's probably going to be in a stroller. So kids under 2 are free of charge. But yeah, $15 per adult walker. You're more than welcome to donate more. And if you are not in New York City or you can't attend, we'll accept donations as well.
Mm-hmm.
We're also accepting corporate donations. So if you guys have a company that you work at, feel free to connect with one of us to ask about that. We have a GoFundMe set up, and we also will accept Venmo. So that's all included. That'll be included in the caption of this post. And I guess the most important thing is we should probably talk about who we're donating money to.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been quite a challenge to find the right organization. We've done a ton of research, and the organization that we landed on, it was really important for us to find an org that actually put money in the hands of the actual human beings that are suffering. Like, the name of the walk is called Walk for Peace because we don't want to be involved in the warfare of it all. We want to actually put money in the human beings that are being hurt and murdered and tortured and just displaced in general. So the money will be going towards the urgent relief for Israeli families under attack, and that is by a organization called the American Israel Democracy Coalition. We've done the research, we've made sure that this is a verified organization, but essentially the project that they are raising money for is post-trauma social support, which I'm sure many people that are currently going through this need. They're providing essential items for families that have been displaced, including small appliances. They are acquiring crucial medical supplies for those in need. And then they are supplying essential supplies, clothing, and food for those who have been displaced from their homes. So we just, these people are going through hell right now, and we just don't even want them to have to worry about getting food, water, clean clothes, and just feeling like they're taken care of. So yeah, I think we
Love
said
it.
it all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're really excited. The link is in my bio. And you guys are going to get sick of us by the time the 18th rolls around because we are going to get loud about this on social media. And
Mm-hmm.
if this resonates with you, if you plan on coming, be sure to celebrate in your stories. Let us know. Share this with your friends and family. And we can't wait to walk with you on November 18th in Central Park.
Yes. You said it all. You're amazing, Steph. I'm very excited that we're doing something like
I'm
this.
so
It's a
proud
lot.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thank you to anybody who supports us in any way, shape, or form. We are so appreciative of you. We love you guys, and we're just really grateful that we have the opportunity to do something like this. And as an added bonus, Meatball's gonna join us.
Oh my God. He's the cutest.
Yeah.
Nikki can't join,
I
but
know. He'll be there in spirit.
he'll be there in spirit.
All right, well, we will see you all. If you guys have any questions, contact me or Remy. You can text us, DM us, whatever. We're happy to answer your questions. But I think that's all.
Yes. Sounds good.
All right, I love you.
Love you, Steph.
Bye.